The P.G.Deeds program that is now being launched by the Indian Consortium for Educational Transformation and its partner institutions is a new version of the e-B.Ed course that was launched in year 2009. It is based on constructivist approach, situated learning design, and the focus is that working, learning, and developing are interconnected. The Baha'i Academy and its partner institutions offered the first course of this program, which was related to e-culture. Some of its main components included ICT, Universal+Human+Values, cooperative learning, and collaborative working. While developing professional skills was given great importance, humanizing professions by acquiring people's skills, applying universal human values to one's daily life and profession, developing healthy attitudes was given equal importance. As a team leader and course tutor, I had the privilege of interacting with the students, with the tutors, with the mentors of the program. We all had to learn quite a bit and relearn quite a bit in designing and running a program whose main thrust was transformation. Everybody had his own challenges, right from mastering the technology, of switching over to cooperation instead of competition, of team learning, team building, and collaborative working. But the spirit was very high. We all look forward to the day-long sessions, which would happen every 2 or 3 weeks. We would call them distributed classroom. In these days, the students would gather in their own study centers in different cities. The course tutor would come online, interact with the students for some time. Then the students would switch over to face-to-face mode, sit in their own teams, do some activities collaboratively, cooperatively, learn some skills. Again, they would go back online with the course tutor and share the experiences with the students in other cities. The spirit of these meetings were very joyful because the students had taken charge of their own learning and they were engaged in activities. Since the course was action-oriented rather than just theoretical, we all look forward to see what the students would do in between the sessions in terms of practical assignments and activities. Everybody had to find his own path of learning and developing. The emphasis was not on who was the best student, but how each person learned and how each person developed his own capacities to contribute to changing the situation in which he was working. In fact, the final projects that the students did, and we call it service learning activities, reflected how each student chose his own developmental path. One of the students, for example, who was a training manager, staff training manager of a multinational company, decided to revamp the whole training program and bring it in tune with cooperative learning and collaborative working. Another student selected a local Zilla Parishad girls school, and after surveying the school, decided to set up with their own initiative and cooperation of the local government bodies, set up a computer lab for the school, engage the students in service activities, and give them value education programs. Another student decided to promote gender equality among a group of highly educated women from a research laboratory. This showed that each student, within his or her own situation, developed his capabilities, grew his abilities, and became a change maker. After all, is not transformation the main purpose of education?